You are a star. You really are.
This is the serious business end of this show, and I don't care if you're 5 years old or 50. It's about talent.
For the past 8 weeks, the America's Got Talent live stage has seen the best talent in the nation.
That was sensational.
I absolutely loved it.
One of the best things we've had in this competition.
That was amazing. It was phenomenal.
Spectacular.
That was the most exciting thing I think I've ever seen on this show.
But tonight, the top 10 takes the stage to prove to America they've got what it takes to win. Michael Grasso.
Sensational.
Christina and Alan.
There's something about you which is incredibly likable.
Studio One Young Beast Society.
You guys are phenomenal.
Taylor Matthews.
Potential pop star.
Jeremy Van Schoonhoven.
Oh, my goodness me.
Anna and Patrick.
The two most talented dancers in this competition.
Fighting Gravity.
Wow, you are one of my favorite acts.
Prince Poppycock.
The male Lady Gaga.
Michael Grimm.
I just want to continuously hear you sing.
And Jackie Abanco.
A superstar.
It's time to unleash the talent.
From tens of thousands to now, the top 10.
Live from Hollywood, it's America's Got Talent, the Top 10. Now, here's your host, Nick Cannon.
Hollywood! Hello and welcome to America's Got Talent, live from Hollywood. Buckle up, people. After weeks of pressure, nerves, sweat, tears, and triumph, we have our top 10. Yeah, and this is it. The last chance to make it into the finals. It's all about who can raise their game. Those that don't will be heading home. Telling you, it's going to be a wild ride. Also coming up tonight, a sensational performance from the incredible Enrique Iglesias. Yeah. Big. The finals are next week. Only the best 4 acts will make it, and they'll be just one performance away from winning our ultimate prize, $1 million. And the winner will be headlining the America's Got Talent National Tour, starring in theaters across the country, including a massive show at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. How cool is that? All right, so we're into the top 10. There's no judge's choice. You at home will be making all the decisions, but they're still here to help with the advice, the wisdom, the insight, and whatever else they can think of. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the America's Got Talent judges. Here's Morgan. Sharon Osbourne. And Howie Mandel. Give it up for our judges one more time. They look so lovely, don't they? Like I said, there's no judge's choice this week. So for the first time, the judges could get together with their acts and hang out. Here's what happened when we sent them all out to dinner earlier this week.
Congratulations. Had over 90,000 acts entered the show this year. You are the top 10.
I'm up all night going, okay, he must have done, and I can't figure it out. Watch me make this disappear, Michael. Nothing up my sleeve. Ta-da.
When you walked onto the stage in New York, I was like, finally, somebody who knows who they are.
I was giving America what they want. Poppycock on a platter.
Makes me want to laugh.
You make me want to sing.
If you won $1 million, what would you do with it?
Half.
Half? What about me? Can I get any?
2.5%.
What?
Fighting gravity. It's weird to see you guys in the light. Which one of you threw the ball at Pierce?
Whoever chucked that ball at my head. Howie put you up to that.
That was me.
You?
Almost got him.
I love you. You're my favorite fighter of gravity.
I was going to buzz you, you know that? I knew that. I think we all thought there was going to be something bigger coming.
What's the most dangerous thing you've done?
I rode a Segway. I don't know why you're laughing, because I fell off at 12 miles an hour, and I broke 5 ribs and collapsed my lung.
I want to tell you to your face, I love your voice. I think you got it. I think you're there. Just stay on track.
Enjoy every moment because no matter what, it's such a fabulous experience.
Thanks so much, Sharon.
One of you is on your way to $1 million and the best talent America has to offer. Let's hear it.
Looks like they had fun. All right, Piers. Now, we've gone from nearly 100,000 acts to the top 10. Is it going to be tough for America to pick our finalists?
I think very tough. It's definitely the strongest lineup we've ever had at this stage. I think there could be any of the acts tonight could get to the top 4. So, you know, it's really down to one thing. How do they perform under this extreme pressure tonight? And from my point of view, it's got to be faultless. You know, there are too many good acts. They've got to be absolutely perfect tonight.
Well said. All right. Here we go. It's time to get serious. 10 acts. A place in the finals is the goal. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? America, I hope you're ready. Up first, a bunch of young dancers. Every week they push themselves to go bigger, higher, and more daring. Here are Studio One Young Beast Society.
Last week when we were in the judges' pick, we were so nervous.
Sharon, the decision is yours.
We knew that there was only one spot left.
Studio One.
The top 10, can you believe it?
We wouldn't be here without Julie, our dance teacher. She's inspired us in so many ways. We're definitely a small, multiracial family. And Julie's like our mother. She's our mentor.
Studio One is the most dedicated group of dancers that I've ever worked with. You guys can do this. We have such a great relationship. I love these kids with every piece of me.
Being in the top 10, it does put so much more pressure on us.
We are seeing moves from them we have never seen before. You don't think of dance and danger in the same sentence, but they are combining dance with danger.
We build our routine around our tricks because we know that that's the wow factor. The tricks that you're seeing tonight, we've never done before.
You're gonna be okay. Okay, just focus on the dancing. Okay, here we go.
We know that we have to make it work to make it to the finals. It's so close, we can almost taste it.
From Orlando, Florida, give it up for Studio One Young Beast Society.
TV. Young beast thinking so nasty, gotta have just now on HD. We can't lose. I need that love. with mine, you in the space with yours. Let's put them all together so we can become one voice and let the world see now just what we talking about. Then take a trip to outer space and let your face. Yo, 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 beast, 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 yo, 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 beast. Outer space love. If it's hard, bigger, outer space love.
Okay. Okay, Studio One Young Beast Society. Everyone is on their feet. Here's what do you have to say?
What a start. What a start. I tell you what I really, really like about you as a troupe is that every time we see you, it gets more ambitious. Always look for that. There were so many new tricks in there, more jumps. I know, because somebody told me, that in rehearsals you were missing loads of those jumps. So the tension when you were trying it here must have been huge. You took a big gamble. It paid off. That was a brilliant performance. Really good.
Thank you. Sharon.
You know, as usual, your passion, your ambition shows in your dance. And you are such a great-looking group of people together. It's just amazing. But you really have pushed yourselves. I know that you've all been injured from one time and another during this show, and we appreciate it because we know how hard you're working. And it was really paid off for you guys. Absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you. Mr. Mandel.
Absolutely phenomenal. You nailed it. Those gymnastic moves are just phenomenal. We've all seen dance. We haven't seen it combined so athletically with what you're doing. And I can honestly say that you are the best act so far tonight.
Studio One Young Beast Society. I mean, you guys are working hard out there. How long did it take you guys to put that together?
We actually put this routine together in 2 days. 2 days we had to perfect this, and we've been working so hard, and we just hit everything. I couldn't ask for more right now.
Well, what we will ask you to do is vote. You guys have to call 1-866-60-AGT-01. That's 1-866-602-4801. You're with AT&T. You can text the word vote to 4801. You can vote up to 10 times per voting method, but you can't vote until the end of the show. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Studio One Young Beast Society. Still to come tonight, ballroom dancing, opera singing, gravity fighting, and stunt bike riding. And that's only half the act. We'll be right back. To America's Got Talent. We are live from Hollywood. Next up, singing for a place in the finals, two sisters determined to overcome anything that gets in the way of their dream. They are Christina and Allie.
To be in the top 10 definitely beats going to school, first of all. And it's just an amazing feeling to be here with my sister, and we're really excited.
Our mom and dad are the reason that we are here. They have always told us that we can do anything we want to do. They have been the most incredible influences on us.
I have tried to be positive my whole life, and that's because of my mom and dad.
Watching Christina and Ellie perform is just a thrill for me. I'm so proud of them.
I think especially with the type of kids they are and the difficulties they challenge, it means more to us than anything to see their dreams come true.
I think America's beginning to see Christina and Ali as singers and not just as inspiring young girls. And that's a great achievement by them because it means they've been singing better in every round.
Tonight we are really going to step it up because we have an upbeat song that we can have fun with.
Oh yeah. To go on to the top 4, I can't even explain in words how amazing it would be.
We really don't want this journey to end here. We're going to get out there and sing our hearts out.
From Idaho Falls, Idaho, please welcome Christina and Allie.
Never met a man quite like you. Doing all you can, making my dreams come true. He's strong and he's smart, he's taking my heart, and I give you the rest of it too. You're the perfect man for me. I love you, I do. And you got the charm, you simply disarm me every time. As long as you drive, I'm along for the ride. Go away. I've said it before, there won't be a door that's close to us. I'm putting all my trust in you, 'cause your love will be true. Never should have known this would be only you and you alone. Yeah, all for me. You're the perfect man for me. I love you, I do. I love you, I do. I love you, I do.
Awesome. Christina and Allie. Awesome job. Miss Sharon.
Well, I love you, I do, very much. And I have to say, Christina, your voice, my goodness me. Those notes, I mean, just incredible, incredible.
Thank you.
Each time, better and better. But especially tonight, I think that you guys really enjoyed it, didn't you?
A lot, yeah.
Yeah. I love to see you guys with the smiles, and I love to see you moving. It was just a really enjoyable performance. And I have to say again, your voices have got so much better week by week.
Thank you.
You should be really proud.
Thank you.
Howie.
Well, I also love you, I do. You know what? The thing is that you make us smile, and you're adorable, two adorable young ladies, and you have beautiful voices, and you just exude happiness. The scary part for me is you have to compete against people that are doing death-defying, crazy, wacky things. And, you know, you have a very nice, enjoyable act. It's too bad that only 4 people can go on. But you did. You hit every note, and you were wonderful, and we love you.
Thank you.
Piers.
I was thinking, I wonder how your parents must feel when they see you up there. I mean, it's such an extraordinary journey you've come on the show, and for them, watching them earlier, it's very moving. But let's forget that for now, because this is now a talent competition, top 10. How good are you? And the answer is, I think you two have just blossomed into these natural entertainers. You know, you're not the best technical singers, although tonight, you little one with that voice, my goodness, suddenly belting it out like a little diva. So you definitely be getting better. You're not the best technical singers, but you bring a little bit more than just singing to the competition. You bring, as the others said, this happiness. You know, you make us feel good just by being there, and that is half the battle of being successful entertainers. So well done.
Thank you.
Christina and Allie. You guys are all smiles. Tell me, why should America vote for you?
Well, I don't know. I really feel good about our performance, and that's all we wanted tonight. We just wanted to feel good about it. But, you know, I think people can relate to us, and we hope that America had fun along with us.
All right, so if you have fun, you have to vote for the girls. Call 1-866-60-AGT-02. That's 1-866-602-4802. Or text the word VOTE to 4802. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Christina and Allie. Awesome job, ladies. Thank you. Thank you. Coming up, a stunt bike rider goes to the limit and beyond for your votes. And a bunch of students attempt to boldly go where no act has gone before. And like last week, our stunt bike rider has got a whole huge setup. So the crew's gonna get started now, okay? Now, what he's got, who knows? Find out after the break. Welcome back to America's Got Talent. Whoever wins will be headlining our national stage tour. It's hosted by Jerry Springer. It all starts October 1st in Oakland, California. Then plays across the country. For tickets and dates, go to NBC.com/AGT. Now, next up, our stunt bike rider. He's already had an unbelievable wild ride on this show in more ways than one. He is Jeremy Van Schoonhoven.
Practicing last week, I had the biggest fall I've ever had in my life. I didn't get a ride again before I went on live. And then I did it.
Jeremy just doesn't give up.
He worked hard even as a young kid, and he played hard.
Hey! Melissa's definitely the love of my life.
Made it, top 10. I think that America can't help but fall in love with Jeremy the way that I did. He's impossible not to love.
Jeremy's either going to win America's Got Talent or die trying.
Tonight, I definitely have to push it up a notch. It's going to be really tough because I have to design a routine that I can't even ride right now and hope that I'm healed up enough to ride it by show day.
There's a lot that goes into what he does. It's not just choosing a song and singing it. I mean, he puts his life on the line.
Well, I'm a little nervous right now just because I don't have a lot of time to rehearse and things are pretty big. I'm definitely doing this for Melissa. I want to give her the life that she's always wanted.
I just love him so much, and he deserves this.
All right, are you ready for this, Jeremy?
I am so ready for this.
Okay, from Talent, Oregon, give it up for Jeremy Van Schoonhoven.
I'm feeling like a star, you can't stop my shine. I'm running cloud nine, my head's in the sky. I'm solo, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo, solo. Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. Finally doing me and it feels so right. Oh, time to do the things I like. Going to the club, everything's alright. Oh, no one to answer to, no one is cool like you. No, and since I got that hold off me, I'm living like that and I'm free. So sorry when it didn't work out. I'm moving on. I'm so sorry, but it's over now. The pain is gone. I'm putting on my shades to cover up my eyes. I'm jumping in my ride. I'm getting out tonight. I'm solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. Solo. I'm feeling like a star. You can't stop me shine. I'm running cloud nine. My head's in the sky. I'm solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. Living my life and got stress on it. I'm putting on my shades to cover up my eyes. I'm jumping in my ride. I'm heading out tonight. I'm solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo.
Wow! Jeremy Van Schoonhoven executing once again. They on their feet, man. Howie.
Wow. I mean, you know, after last week, you know, I thought, how can he follow this up? From the moment you started, just jumping off of that tower or whatever that is, my heart was sunk into my stomach. It was amazing. You hit every mark. It was incredibly scary. I don't know how you do it because you can't practice this in your room. You spent half the week bedazzling your T-shirt. I don't know where you find the time, and I love your bike rack.
Oh, thank you.
Quite a rack.
I had 4 practices of the routine. That was it.
Amazing.
Piers.
Well, what do you say? I mean, we got some great singers tonight, great dancers, great variety acts. I can guarantee you one thing. Nobody is a crowd pleaser like you, Jeremy. You are the ultimate showman. And you get better every round. And, you know, I would have said last week there's no chance you'd make the top 4. I'm not saying that now.
Thank you.
Sharon.
Jeremy, every time you perform, I'm like this. Like, my stomach's in knots. It's just brilliant. Your timing was unbelievable tonight. Not one mistake. And your performance, you get more and more confident with your attitude, and I love that. And I love the old skull and crossbones. And you're quite sexy, too.
Thank you.
All right, Jeremy. So, you know, there's only 4 places in the finals. Why should America vote for you?
I put everything on the line. I put everything into this. I gave it my job. I mean, I'm trying as hard as I can. I mean, you guys know how hard I'm trying.
All right, he's giving everything. So to put Jeremy into the finals, you have to call 1-866-60-AGT-03. That's 1-866-602-4803. Or you can text the word VOTE to 4803. Remember, all the acts need your votes tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Jeremy Van Schoonhoven. After the break, a young guy sets out to blow you away with his voice, and a 10-year-old opera singer hopes her performance will bring America to its feet. We'll be right back. Welcome back to America's Got Talent. We are live from Hollywood. Yeah. Okay. Before he appeared on the show, our next act had only performed in local coffee shops. Tonight, he's hoping to wow the entire country. He is Taylor Matthews. All 3 are moving on.
Last round, the fact of the matter is that I was nervous, and I'm surprised that Piers really noticed that.
You are very talented, but at the moment you're being restricted by nerves.
Back at school, I was very shy. I really liked to be friends with anybody I could, but I never felt I was good enough. But when I found music, I actually found a sanctuary for me, and it always accepted me.
Music gave him some sense of encouragement.
He wasn't as shy anymore. It just let him release the love that he had. He's so genuine. Everything comes from his heart, and I think that's why he's so amazing.
You got me crying.
I don't think Taylor is the best singer in the top 10, but he's got the potential to be the best performer, and that could just give him the edge.
This round, having my guitar back, singing this song absolutely just depicts every single thing that I felt in life. It's top 10 out of 70,000 people. You know, it's a lot to live up to. I have to get all my nerves, you know, tucked way down deep, and I want to make sure that every piece of me goes out there and gives it my best.
From Alexandria, Louisiana, give it up for Taylor Matthews.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful wonderful world. What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world that it could be. What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. I hear babies cry, and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Taylor Matthews letting us know it's a wonderful world. Here's how'd he do?
Taylor, who chose the song?
I did.
And who decided on that arrangement?
I did.
That's a pretty brave thing to do in the top 10, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So you put all your guns on your own instinct.
Yes, sir.
And you know something? That is your best performance by a mile. By a mile. Absolutely love the way you sang.
Thank you.
Love to see you smile. I feel like we've got the Taylor back from the audition. You have just put yourself right back in the competition. Brilliant.
Thank you so much. Sharon.
Yeah, Taylor, at your audition, you know, who would have thought that you could do Over the Rainbow? Now you've done this. You find these songs that you wouldn't think would suit you. You do your own arrangements, and it's so you.
Right.
You are so clever to think that you did that with just the double bass and percussion. There was no big music bed under you. Yes! And you took... The thing is, you might not have the best voice, but you are the best all-round musical person in this contest. You really are. And congratulations, because that was so well done.
Your voice was great tonight.
Howie. Your voice is great tonight. You know what it is? As a performer, you are now in your comfort zone. Tonight you were. You know, last week you said at the piano, I'm going out of my comfort zone and I'm going to take a shot. And it's nice to take a shot, but you're in a competition. You have to be comfortable. You have to own it. And like either Sharon or Pierce said, you are back to where you were when you sang somewhere over the rainbow. You're great. You're right there. And I loved it.
All right, Taylor. Now, Pierce says you took a huge risk tonight. Are you happy with the results thus far?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun, so definitely I'm really happy with it. Yes.
All right, and it seems like they're happy with it as well. To put Taylor through to the finals, call 1-866-60-AGT-04. That's 1-866-60-248-04. Or text the word VOTE to 4804. But not yet. Voting will be open for 2 hours after the show. Right now, let's hear it one more time for Taylor Matthews. Still to come, 2 young ballroom dancers hope to blaze the stage, and a soulful singer hopes to stun the audience and America. Be right back. It's live TV, baby. Welcome back to America's Got Talent. Okay, our next contestants are both just 12 years old, but they've already been performing together for 4 years. They are Anna and Patrick. Anna and Patrick.
Mission accomplished this time. Even Howie enjoyed our performance.
You are the most fabulously talented dancers I have seen.
We were in shock.
Like, we're just 12 years old and we're already in the top 10.
I am thrilled that Anna and Patrick made the top 10. They're fantastic dancers. They deserve to be here.
We don't know where Anna's and Patrick's talent came from. We dance, but not like they do it. We are the proudest mom in America.
Love you. We are in the top 10 now, and we have thought about what we would do if we won. And Patrick always says that if he won the $1 million, he would buy a Ferrari.
Jump in, girls.
For tonight's performance, we have a trick that we have never ever tried before.
He's having a hard time. You've got to give him a little bit of...
We're afraid that maybe it might not even work out on stage.
And sad. And go again sharper.
Tonight we're gonna dance as best as we can and we hope to get to the final.
From New Hyde Park in Maspeth, New York, please welcome Anna and Patrick. Wonderful job. You okay? Still did that thing. Sharon, they got the people on their feet. How was it?
Anna, are you okay? You sure? And let me tell you something. The sign of a true professional, because you had a little mishap, but it didn't throw your performance. You picked right up and carried on. A professional. And something like slipping on stairs, it happens to everyone, let me tell you that. And I loved the choreography. It was really stunning tonight, really. Don't get down on yourself. And listen, you, I've got a daughter that loves guys with Ferraris. Anything? Caller?
Okay. Howie.
Anna, did you hurt yourself? Okay. You're okay? Because don't cry. You were wonderful. You really are wonderful. And you know what? And it was... why are you crying if you're not hurt? Why are you crying? Don't feel bad. You were wonderful. I'm sure millions of people at home wish they had a fraction of your talent. You reminded me of Jim Carrey and Cameron Diaz in The Mask. You were wonderful. It was fun. Please don't cry. You have a beautiful little face.
Piers.
Well, I know why you're crying, because you fell over. And when you've come out and fall over in the top 10 in the live shows, it feels like the worst thing that could ever happen to you, doesn't it? And you're lying there thinking, now what? And America's watching you, and they've all gone, like we did, and they're all thinking, will she get up? Will that little girl get up? How much does she want to win this competition? And up you got. Up you got, and I was willing you to get up. America was willing you to get up, and when you got up, you carried on like nothing had happened. And that is what being a star is all about. That's what it's about.
Anna, so you are okay, right?
Yeah.
Now, I mean, just to go from falling to now everybody standing on their feet, how does that feel?
It feels great because we know that we worked so hard for this. We put in so much hard work, effort, and time into this, and we really hope that America loves this performance and votes us through.
All right, you heard her. To put Anna and Patrick through, call 1-866-60-AGT-05. That's 1-866-602-4805. Call the toll-free from landlines, or you can text the word VOTE to 4805. For more information and to vote online, log on to NBC.com. None of the acts can go through without you, so you gotta vote for them. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Anna and Patrick. All right. After the break, it's Enrique Iglesias, so stay right there. This is America's Got Talent. Tonight, the top 10 are fighting for a place in the finals. We've seen 5 acts, and we have 5 more to come. First, we're going to take a break from the battle. Here's a music superstar. He sold over 60 million albums. Singing I Like It, give it up for Enrique Iglesias.
Try to keep my hands off of you, begging me for more. Round, 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 baby, low, low, low. Let the time pass, 'cause we're never getting old. No one can do it better, turn around and give me more. Shout it loud, scream it loud, and let me hear you go. Oh, yes, I
question everybody wants to know, is Sharon a good kisser?
Much better kisser than me.
All right. Enrique's album, Euphoria, is out now, so go get it. Give it up for my man one more time, Enrique Iglesias.
After the break, the fight for the finals continues. Coming up, Fighting Gravity, Michael Grimm, Michael Grasso, Prince Poppycock, and Jackie Abanko. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to America's Got Talent. Next up, a unique act who are risking their college careers to follow their dreams. They are Fighting Gravity.
This is the first time we had all three judges standing on their feet, and it felt amazing.
Wow.
Getting through to the top 10 was absolutely incredible. When this group started, we had no idea we'd get this far. The grand prize is so close, we can taste it. It's been incredible hearing the responses from our friends. Having that support back home is very important, especially now since we're not in work, not in school. We're following our dream, and that's all they can really ask for.
Seeing from where they came just a few months ago, making props in our garage and our basements, to where they are now is making us all enormously proud.
Fighting Gravity is one of these acts that all the other acts have to watch out for. So everybody I know says this is a headline act. We can go see them. They are the new show in town.
We may not have any real professional training, but all 13 of us have been shooting ideas back and forth, working nonstop to make it a show that's different, new, fresh, something exciting. Tonight's performance is based on an epic moment in American history, and we chose it because it's something that everyone can relate to. All we want is to make it to the final of the world's biggest talent show, and we're going to do everything we can to get there.
From Blacksburg, Virginia, here is Fighting Gravity. Fighting Gravity. See if I can get on the move here. Way to go, fellas. Howie, how'd it go?
I say it, I almost say it too much, but wow. I love Fighting Gravity. You know, every time you surprise us, you up it, you added lasers, there's a story. I find it phenomenal. I don't know that people at home realize this, but a singer can go practice in their hotel room. A dancer might be able to stand outside and do their steps. The only place you could do this is a stage. You build your own things. You don't have time on the stage. And within a couple of days, it's amazing that you came up with this. It's phenomenal. It really is. And we've never seen it before. You guys are already stars. I think you deserve to go all the way. And happy birthday to one of you. Whose birthday is it? It's happy birthday. A nice gift would be a lot of votes to go all the way.
Piers.
No, I think the short version of what Harry was trying to say is you're very like me. You're smart and inventive, creative. No, listen, I think what we're all really impressed by with your act is that every time you come back and surprise us, it seems to get bigger in scale, more ambitious. And we know how you started. You started in the backyard, you know, doing this stuff. And you've all taken a big risk with your lives to pursue this dream. And of all the acts so far tonight, the one that says to me Las Vegas is this act.
Sharon.
Yeah. You know, I said it to you guys before. You know, Cirque du Soleil, Blue Man Group, and it will be fighting gravity. I can see the billboard now in Vegas. Your show, you collectively put together all the acts that we've seen, and you've already got your show for Vegas. Come on, America just loves you. They're going to vote you through.
Fighting gravity. I mean, guys, how many more concepts can you come up with?
You know, we have a really good one in store, but it all depends on people vote, so we'll see.
You heard them. They got some good stuff in store, so you have to vote for them. Get them into the finals. Call 1-866-60-AGT-06. That's 1-866-60-248-06. Or text the word VOTE to 4806. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Fighting Gravity. Still to come, a young guy hopes a powerful performance will stun America, and a magician puts his assistant to the sword for a place in the final. We'll be right back. Welcome back to America's Got Talent. On tomorrow night's show, we'll find out which 4 acts you have voted into the finals. Remember, there's no judge's choice. All the decisions will be made by you. It's going to be a night of intense drama. Also, tomorrow, a sensational performance from one of the biggest shows on Broadway. It's based on Green Day's hit album. We'll have the cast of American Idiot. Yeah. And singing live, she's a Grammy Award-winning superstar. The incredible Sarah McLachlan will be in the building. That's all tomorrow at 9/8 Central. Up next tonight, singing for a place in the finals, a guy who says he owes everything to his grandparents. He is Michael Grimm.
My life has been nothing but a struggle, trying to get to the top. I'm now 30. And time has flown by. This means everything to me right now.
Since coming to this show, he has grown as a performer, and he seems more and more like a star.
I will be first in line by your album. You are the songs that I would download and listen to in my car.
I come from a small town in Mississippi. My grandmother is the talk of the town right now, and she is eating every bit of it up.
Michael might be a grown man now, but he is always my boy. We're proud of him and love him very much. And I pray that Michael will go all the way with this.
Well, tonight, it's the first time my grandparents are going to be in the audience, and I don't want to blow it.
Michael Grimm has got the best soul voice. It's there. It's fantastic.
Where's your guitar? No guitar this time.
No guitar. Tonight, for the very first time, I'm not going to be using my guitar and go out and really sing to the audience.
I'm so glad you did this, so.
There's just so much to lose. Tonight, I want to get into the finals. I want to get there for my grandparents.
From Waveland, Mississippi, here is Michael Grimm.
I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do. It's all right with me. 'Cause you make me feel so brand new. And I want to spend my life with you. Oh, baby, let's stay together. Loving you weather times are good or bad, happy or sad. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, the times are good or bad, happy or sad. Baby, let's stay together. Loving you weather times are good or bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together.
All right. My man. Bringing the soul, standing ovation. Piers.
Michael. Another contestant who took a big gamble tonight. Got rid of the guitar. It's part of you, that guitar, and I wasn't sure how it was going to go. But once again, we're reminded about you of one thing. You're very, very confident about who you are and the kind of music that suits you and your voice. And it was a brilliantly chosen song. It was perfectly executed. And you've just proven why you're one of the favorites.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Miss Sharon.
Well, Michael, I think the best thing you've done for yourself is get rid of that guitar because you now perform. You don't have that crutch to lean on. You can't hide behind it anymore. And what a difference. What a difference. I can't believe it. Whoa, that performance has gone from here to there. It's amazing. Congratulations. And the song, I mean, great song to choose.
Howie.
Well, you know how I feel. We said it in the package. You're my favorite by far as a singer goes. And I'm such a huge fan. And getting rid of the guitar, listening to you as a manager who directs music careers of people. No, it was absolutely a great idea because I saw you connecting with the people in the audience. And I don't know if they had shots of it at home, but they were connecting to you right back. You're a star, and you deserve to go all the way.
Well done. All right. My man Michael Grimm, as Howie says, I don't know if the people at home got to see it, but you had all the grown ladies in here two-stepping, man. Why did you choose that song?
I've always wanted to do that song, and, it was just a good opportunity, good time for me to do something different, and, I gave it a shot.
And a good shot it was. To vote for Michael, call 1-866-60-AGT-07. That's 1-866-660-24807. Or you can text the word VOTE to 4807. If you don't vote, the act won't go through. It's as simple as that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for the soulful Michael Grimm. Coming up, a magician sets out to mystify and mesmerize you for your votes. And a prince performs a song close to American hearts. Stay right there. Welcome back to America's Got Talent. We are live from Hollywood. Next up, an act who's made a stunning comeback on the show, and now he's performing for a place in the finals. He is Michael Grasso. Michael Grasso.
When I heard my name last week, it was amazing. Being brought back as a wild card, and now I am part of the top 10. It was truly awesome. I come from your typical Italian family. They have always supported me my entire life. It's been a very difficult road for me. You know, I've had 3 kidney transplants.
All right, this is my mom and dad.
Having the support of my family is everything I needed and all I ever needed.
You think I'm gonna win?
I think you're definitely going to win.
I'm very fortunate to have my brother Joe here with me. We work together all the time.
I've always believed in Michael. Everything that he does never surprises me. He's always kept his head high, and he's worked extremely hard to get to where he's at.
Michael Grasso, he just keeps stepping it up. His illusions just get better and better. He deserves to be in the finals.
At this point in the competition, I know I have to be bigger and better. Tonight, I'm performing an illusion I've never performed before. We've had very little time to prepare. There's only 4 spots left in this competition, and I want one of them. Tonight, I'm gonna fight for a place in the finals.
From Cape May, New Jersey, here is Michael Grasso. He did it again. I don't know how. Michael Grasso. How did you? Sharon. See, I thought you was going to be in there. But then you weren't. You was over there.
Michael. I'm not even going to ask how the hell you keep doing this, but each week you step it up. I mean, you deliver every single week. It's incredible. I tell you, America's got a big task tonight to decide. Four of you go through. I really hope you go through. I really do.
Thank you, Sharon.
You are so slick, so professional.
Howie, the look on your face.
I have no. You are now. I crown you the king of magic.
Yes.
It's amazing. You got to tell me how did you do it? How did you do it, Mike?
I don't know. I wasn't watching.
It's killing me. I got to know everything. I'm telling you to the people at home. I'm sitting here. I don't know. How did you do it? Tell me, Michael. Tell me.
Tell me now.
After the show.
Well, vote for him because I want him here next week. And if you're here next week, you got to tell me.
You got it.
Okay? You deserve to be.
You got it. Thank you, Howie.
Here's.
Well, Sharon said it for me. I mean, America has an impossible job tonight because we're seeing incredible quality of acts. I mean, really, I mean, you are the best magician we've had that I can remember on the show. And all I want to say this to the American public watching. You know, this is now an incredible competition. And if you want your favourites to go through, whether it's Michael Grimm or Jeremy or you, or we've had so many great ones, you've got to vote now because it's all going to come down to the wire. And if they loved you as we did, vote for him.
All right, so you've appeared, you've disappeared, you've done so many things. Coming up with this one, how did you know that this one was going to be different and wow everyone?
It's just all the hard work we put into it. I felt as though we were going to wow America. And I would actually like to thank the people who put me here. And that's you, America, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much. It means the world to me.
All right. If he wowed you, you know what to do. Put him into the finals. Call 1-866-60-AGT-08. That's 1-866-602-4808. Or text the word VOTE to 4808. There's a limit of 10 votes per voting method, but don't vote just yet. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Michael Grasso. Coming up, a flamboyant singer gives Uncle Sam a makeover, and a young girl hopes to give the performance of her life for a place in the finals. We'll be right back. Welcome back to America's Got Talent, the top 10. Here's our next act. Every time he takes the stage, he does something completely different, but it's always uniquely him. He's the one and only Prince Poppycock.
You are a superstar.
This competition has changed everything. It means so much to me to be in the top 10. It's the culmination of my life's dreams.
Ever since John was a little boy, he's been an amazing singer. I couldn't be more proud of my son.
My mom's support means everything to me. It's great to be able to show her that maybe I wasn't so crazy after all.
You are the male Lady Gaga. Prince Poppycock is an artist in every sense of the word. From his set design to his costumes, his song choice, his makeup, I just think he's phenomenal.
To make it to the finals, I realized that I have to top myself. I'm not going to play it safe while I'm here. I'm just going to keep pushing the envelope. Being in the top 10 is a gift that America has given to me. I love my country. This next number is really Poppycock's love letter back to America.
From Los Angeles, California, please welcome Prince Poppycock.
A little bit more equal than others. I'm Yankee Doodle Dandy, Yankee Doodle do or die. A real line that you were my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. She's my Yankee Doodle sweetheart, she's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle went to town just to ride a pony. I'm a Yankee Doodle boy. Three cheers for the red, white, and blue. For the Reds, the blood
Prince Poppycock never ceases to amaze. All right, Howie.
You know, I have to say that I don't know.
I'm just a doodle dandy.
I just have to say, I don't know if this is what the forefathers had in mind, but you are, you know, we keep saying to different acts, you know, you could headline a show. You are a show. This is amazing. Amazing what you have going on in your head. It is truly a spectacle, truly unique. And, you know, there are no words to describe what you do.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Piers.
Well, unfortunately, Howie's right. I am rendered temporarily speechless by that. Just trying to imagine what it'd be like being trapped on a desert island with you, Prince Poppycock, for years on end. It would never be quiet, would it?
It'd be like Mickey Rooney and Judy Garland. I'd be like, let's put on a show!
But you know what? That's exactly what you do. You do put on this amazing extravaganza. I mean, if I could have scripted the perfect contestant for Sharon Osbourne of all time, it would be you, wouldn't it? It would be Poppycock.
Of course.
Sharon.
I mean, spectacle. I don't find a word. I'm with the guys. There's no word to describe you. You go from opera to Freddie Mercury to Star Spangled Banner. I mean, it's just, there's no end to you, Poppycock.
Never.
No end at all.
Welcome to America.
Prince Poppycock. I mean, how do you come up with this stuff, honestly?
Well, you know, I have a song inside of me waiting to get out, and what can I say? I'm just a Yankee Doodle dandy.
All right, to vote for this Yankee Doodle dandy, call 1-866-60-AGT-09. That's 1-866-602-4809. Or text the word VOTE to 4809. For more information and to vote online, log on to NBC.com. One more time for the fabulous His Highness Prince Poppycock. All right, after the break, our last act performs. And when you hear her sing, you just won't believe that she's only 10. Then, crunch time. You have to decide who's going into the finals. 10 acts and only 4 spots. It's gonna be tough. We'll be right back. Welcome back to America's Got Talent, the top 10. Tonight, 10 acts are fighting it out for a place in the finals. We'll open up the voting lines in just a couple of minutes, and then you will make the decisions that will change people's lives. Before that, here's our last contestant. She's very young, but you never know it from the way she sings. She is Jackie Evanko. Jackie Evanko.
When they called my name, I was thinking about how amazing it was. You can't even have words to describe it. Make up your own word. Fantabuloso or something. I love my parents so much.
How often do you practice?
Once a day, 1 hour.
Being so young and so much has happened for her so quickly, she has to really focus.
Big hug.
We are witness to a star being born.
Just sing your little heart out.
My dad can't be here. He has to be at home watching my brothers and sisters, but he's still rooting for me. I'm really gonna make you proud, okay?
You're gonna do great.
I really, really hope that tonight I do good enough to go into the finals.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, here is Jackie Evanko. Another standing ovation. Miss Jackie Evanko. Great job. Here's.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I mean, what do you say about a performance like that? I've never seen a vocal performance like that on this show. I've very rarely seen it ever. I think you have one of those voices, Jackie, which when you sing a song like that, a piece of music like that, a classic, suddenly we realize just how good you really are. Because anyone can sing pop songs. When you hit those high notes, I knew that in 40 years' time, if I'm still alive, I will be now known as the guy who helped discover Jackie Evanko. And that's something I'm very proud of. And that makes me feel very happy.
Stop it.
This is not your moment, Piers.
Thank you.
It is.
It always has to go back to Mr. Morgan.
Yes.
But I tell you something, Jackie, it was heavenly. That's what it was to me. I can tell you, I didn't understand one word you were singing, obviously. However, it was heavenly. It's just, it's one of those performances that I will never, ever forget. And whenever I see you, your name, and I know it's going to be up in lights and you're going to be a huge star, I will always remember this moment.
Thank you.
Howie.
Can I ask you a question? Did you ever swallow a grown-up?
No.
Because it sounds like you did.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You are just amazing. There aren't words to describe what we're witnessing. And I got to tell you how honored I am to be here on the night that you're singing in front of Piers Morgan. That is so...
All right, Jackie, so you said your dad couldn't be here. He had to stay home. Do you think he's proud of you right now?
I do. I think that he's very proud of me because even though I'm just his daughter, dads do always have to say, you're good even though you were awful. But this time I really hope that he agrees with me.
Well, I think you were awesome, and I'm pretty sure your dad does as well. To put Jackie into the finals, call 1-866-60-AGT-10. That's 1-866-60248-10. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word VOTE to 4810 from your wireless phone. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the incredible Jackie Evanko. Okay, it's decision time. 10 acts, only 4 can go through. We'll hear what the judges think in just a minute. First, here's another look at all of tonight's acts, along with their voting information.
To myself, what a wonderful world.
also vote online at NBC.com. So here we go. The voting lines are open. As usual, these are 866 numbers, not 800 numbers, so please dial carefully. If you don't get through right away, keep trying. These acts need you. Voting will be open for another 2 hours. Miss Sharon, what do you think of tonight?
It's spectacular the whole night, but I'm asking America to vote, vote, vote for your favorites. Don't think because they're so good, someone else will vote. We need your vote, please.
You heard her. Tomorrow we get the results. Also right here on stage, the cast of American Idiot and the sensational Sarah McLachlan. That's tomorrow night, 9, 8 Central. I'm at Nick Cannon. Good night, America.